Does it say you're live or not? It says live up at the top. 17, 19. I'm on YouTube. Here's my card. Here's my card. It said it right on there. I'm on YouTube. Here's my card. Here's my card. It said it right on there. HappyGuy, was my site, the first one, because there was only a Chinese restaurant in Houston. Because I looked it up. I was the first one to own a computer in the world. So why wouldn't I check this out? I did research. So now there was an African American laughing, big, huge African American laughing at me. I'm the happy guy. Every day for 5 years. Hello. I got a New York City subway and performed. And it's funny. And I went home and I erased YouTube when they first came out. Right after that, I'm a happy guy. Big, huge African American. Every night, every day for 5 years. And I threw all my money on the New York City subway. Hello, how you doing, everybody? I'm the happy guy. Does anybody want any money? Any money? You want some money? And then I would throw the money all over the train. All over the train like it was nothing. Nothing at all. Here's money. Woo, woo. Beautiful. Happy guy on the train. And told everybody on YouTube, because I'm the first one to own a prototype computer in the world. First one, prototype. Means that if you don't understand what this means, for people who don't understand what I'm talking about, it means that this computer was the first one ever beside the mainframe. The mainframe computer was in like Washington, D.C., somewhere outside of Maryland, somewhere. And this one, that was the big main, but this one was supposed to branch out and contact everybody, in the human race, the right way. So basically, why did I have that? Now, I'm not stupid, and I'm not going to say, okay, I'm not going to check out and see who was the first happy guy in the world on YouTube because I was the first one on the computer. So why wouldn't I check this out? There was a restaurant in Houston, once again, in Houston, Happy Guy restaurant. So anyways, I got a New York City subway, throwing my money on the New York City subway. And you know what's funny how I became Happy Guy? It's a very funny thing. You want to ask how I became the happy guy. But let's get right back to the point that I was talking about. I was the first one to be happy guy on YouTube because I figured it out how to do it. There was just then this guy got into, there was another guy. I couldn't buy the domain name because he had it. Another guy. And he was making happy guy something. Now he got into, spiritual something. I don't know what and then there was another. It's fine. You know what? It's flattering. You're flattering me. Absolutely flattering. But you ought to understand what was behind Happy Guy and how Happy Guy became Happy Guy. Happy Guy was Dr. Stitch with the heat from the street in the burial block, which was the murder capital of the world. And I cleaned it up. And how I did it, I explained to everybody, but nobody's paying attention. And each one of these people that keep on checking me out. And I understand every time I close this out, there's nobody looked at this video. So you're looking at this video right now, but you're not there. You don't even exist. You're a figment of the imagination in the world. You too. You're a figment of the imagination because this is not real. Because guess what? YouTube is not going to say that, oh, those 4 people watched. And who were those 4 people that were watching? YouTube owners? Or are they my friends? Who are these people? You know what I'm saying? You don't know. So anyways, I was the first one to have the prototype IBM computer, meaning that a computer is, you got the mainframe, which is the one in outside of Washington, that one, those big, huge warehouse, right? And then you have the mainframe, boom, then it's going out. Hey, buddy, man, I need some feathers, man. I definitely need feathers. I want to build a hat. Nice hat. You think you'll let me? Yeah? I only have 100. Wait, you know what? I threw a couple. Can I get a feather duster? Feather duster. Do you have a feather duster? The feather duster over there? Yeah, the one like this. How much? How many baht? How many baht for the feather duster? YouTube. The feather dust. You got change? Look at this. This is so cool, man. Yeah, you're on YouTube, man. This is my buddy over here. I just met him just now. But we're gonna go over here. All right. You got a toilet thing, man. You got to clean your toilet. It's on the road. You know what I mean? This is funny stuff. You know what I mean? I ain't playing. This one, what do I do with this? Is this a hat? No. I do something. You coughing? You okay? I thought you was laughing. All right, we're having a good time over here. What is this for? What do I do with this? I serve? I put food on here? Yeah, I serve. I'm a server. You know what I mean? I got my thing and I got to go, here, you want some? I can use it as a bird, you know? Okay, no, I definitely need one of these. How many baht is this? How many baht? 30 baht? Show me. How many baht? I need one of those. I definitely need that. Yeah, I need the little one. 45 baht, boy, I don't know if I have enough. All right, so you know what? You have change for one of these? You have change for 1,000 baht? You do? What's on it? You do? Huh? You have change for it? Okay, let's go. We're gonna make change. We're gonna make umbrellas. We're gonna make, I know I need one of these. I don't need a mop yet. You need something? You okay? Well, I'm shopping over here. It's shopping on wheels. Yeah, you looking on shopping? You know, you put your rice in here. For those you don't know, you put your rice in there. I thought you put ice in there, okay? I thought, you know what I mean? I was like, you know what? I put my ice in here?